Hi, everyone. My name is Lydia Drakeford, and I am the founder of Boardroom Beauty. Boardroom Beauty is a leadership platform dedicated to advancing women of color into executive positions within the beauty industry. Before starting Boardroom Beauty, I spent several years at Google managing multi-million-dollar media budgets for some of the world's most renowned beauty companies, those that have shaped global beauty culture for decades. I've always dreamed of one day being a chief marketing officer or general manager or president in the beauty industry. I knew that this was where I belonged and where I was meant to lead. But that dream began to feel more distant when I realized that women of color rarely ascend the highest ranks of leadership in beauty. Black and brown women drive consumption, trends, and culture in the beauty industry, but are very rarely reflected in the boardroom making those important decisions. The gap is exactly why Boardroom Beauty exists. 3 years ago, I started building this platform to create more visibility of women in the industry through our podcast and our newsletter. Since then, we expanded into leadership programming, mentorship, and career development opportunities. Over the past 2 years, while pursuing my MBA at Columbia Business School, I've continued growing this community alongside an incredible network of partners, mentors, and members. Today, the beauty industry generates over $500 billion globally, yet women of color remain significantly underrepresented in those executive seats. At the same time, more than 300,000 Black women have been laid off from the workforce in recent years, disrupting career momentum and making leadership pathways even harder to access. The ambition is there, but access to mentorship, visibility, and leadership opportunities is still limited. So we're building that bridge. Through Boardroom Beauty, we host executive masterclasses, mentorship dinners, industry panels, and of course, our ongoing media, podcasts, and newsletter. We create spaces where women of color can connect directly with senior leaders, peers, and build networks that accelerate their career. We now host an annual leadership summit. We have built an advisory board of 12 next gen beauty executives, and our work has been featured in Essence magazine. So, this Women's Month, we are launching the Future of Beauty Fund. We want to expand, scale, and sustain our impact. This fund will support leadership programming, scholarship seats for women whose employers cannot support them, our media production, and continued growth of this community. Because we believe that leadership development should not be a privilege, it should be accessible. If you believe in building a more representative future in the industry as well, I invite you to support the Future of Beauty Fund. Your contribution helps create real rooms, real opportunities, and real leadership pipelines for women of color in beauty. Thank you so much for supporting this work and believing in the future we're building together.